Welcome to Basic VB. My name's Jim, and today we're going to learn how to make a standard pop-up message box. The first thing we need to do is open up Visual Basic 6 and select Standard EXE. I'm going to click on the form to make sure it's highlighted, then I'm going to go and change the border style to Fixed Single. Now you don't have to do this, but I always seem to do. It's going to take away the minimize and maximize buttons and make the top of our project a little bit thinner. Now I'll right-click on the main form, the iFace, or the project. Again, now this is mainly force of habit, but it's nice to know that you definitely are editing the right thing. And I'm going to change the name of the title of the form, as this is what everybody's going to see. So we'll change it to, I don't know, My Program. Now, what you're going to do is go over to the left-hand side and you're going to click Command button. Okay, now if you can't find it, just run your mouse up and down the icons until you see Command button pop up in a little box. Okay, then you're going to left click on it once, go over to your program or your iFace, whatever you'd like to call it, and then just draw a little rectangle. Now it doesn't matter if it's not perfect, because you can resize it, reshape it, and move it around anytime in the future. Okay, so just draw it on there roughly. Now, what we're going to do is change the name of the button, okay, because it just says Command 1. So what we're going to do is go again to the right-hand side, over to the Properties menu, and we're going to click on where it says Caption, and change it to, I don't know, let's say About, okay, that'll do. Okay, now we actually want the button to do something, okay, and right at this moment it's not going to do nothing, it's just going to sit there and look pretty. So we're going to double left mouse click on the button itself, and it's going to open up a new page. For argument's sake, this is actually inside the button. Okay. Now we're going to type in between these two lines. We're going to type MSGBOX. Okay. Now that's the code to tell it to open up a message box. Now we need to tell it what we want inside the message box. So we're going to do the quotation marks, which is those two comma things, which, you know, stupid people do in the air when they're trying to be real clever. And then we're going to type, I don't know, this crap was made by Jim. How's that? That sounds pretty good to me. Okay. And then end quotation. Okay. Then we're going to click off the screen. We're going to see if it turns red. If it does turn red, it means you've stuffed something up, and close it all down and start again. If not, then we can go up to the top of the page and click Run. Okay. Then you'll see your project come up in Basic EXE form. Okay. And then you can click your OK button. Oh, sorry, your About button. And it should bring up your message like this. There you go. And when you're satisfied with that, then you can click the X on the iFace, which will then stop the project and return you back to normal. Okay, now if you're happy with that, the next thing we want to do is we want to save our project. So make a folder on your desktop. I've just called mine My Project. And we're going to go to File and then Save As. Now, by default, VB wants to stick it where you'll never ever find it again, okay? So click Desktop, scroll down, find your folder that you'd like to put it in, okay? And then click OK, and then another little box will pop up, and it'll say Save Project As, and then click OK again. Then if we go over to our folder and have a look inside, we should see two forms in there, which is Form 1 FRM, which stands for Form, and Project VPB, which stands for Visual Basic Project. Okay, and that's the end of part 1.